What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Yeah, what a win here. I don't know the final score. There's 3 minutes left, and it's a big win. The Knicks are up by like 20 right now, and the Hawks just emptied their bench. So, yeah, W for the Knicks. And what a game. Team defense, number one thing, man. Team defense. Did it all as a team, helping, scrambling, and getting out the shooters. Everything was working. A 3-game winning streak going into the All-Star break is really damn good, and I will take that every single time because of the offensive production, the defensive production. Everything has just came together, and this bench getting healthy and adding Josh Hart. I mean, man, we don't even have our best defender, interior defender on the squad, and we're still locking up players like Trae Young and Dejounte Murray. So it's going to be a great team that we'll be seeing in the next coming week. I mean, if Mitch gets better, we'll see him. I don't know if we'll see him. I mean, I'm just going to put an estimate on it. I'm not a doctor, but we'll see him like maybe start of March. Signs are leading to March 5th, March 6th, March 7th, like around that. It could be March 10th, March 12th. But around the March 5th, that's when I think we could see him. Could be before, could be after, could be way before, could be way after. But, I'm not a doctor. That's my estimate there. But, yeah, it would be great to have Mitch back. Some plays where rebounds aren't corralled and defensive mislaps. Some of those, there's a little bit of those plays where you're like, okay, we need Mitch back. But today, man, Jericho Sims held it down. Isaiah Hartenstein, shout to Isaiah Hartenstein getting blocks, not fouling out. I mean, it's not like he ever fouled out, but not getting into foul trouble. Just standing straight up, going vertical, great on the boards, extra effort. I mean, through this month, and from the last Hawks game, I think somebody made this on Twitter, from the last Hawks game, when we played them on the road, when was it? I have no clue. Knicks Hawks, January 20th? Yeah. Since January 20th, man, the Isaiah Hartenstein that we wanted has came. I mean, the rebounding amazing. The effort level up. I mean, you've seen that game against the Cavaliers where you went straight up on Donovan Mitchell, won us that game. I mean, those extra effort plays wins these games. He fits perfectly into what we want. He can fit perfectly in any starting five that we bring out there. That is one of the greatest traits about Isaiah Hartenstein, that he can fit with about any starting lineup or about any lineup that you put out there. I love him off the bench, so I think Jericho Sims would get the boot to the bench, would get the boot to be out of the rotation if Mitch came back, because of how good Isaiah Hartenstein is off the bench, and I would love to see if Mitch takes some breaks, and then you bring in Isaiah Hartenstein. Man, think about that is amazing, because our centers are good. I know people are still like, oh, our strength of center is not that good. It's good enough. I mean, you don't need a very, very good center to win in the playoffs. I mean, we've seen it. I mean, your center definitely needs to be competent. Robert Williams, Kevin Looney. Like, Kevin Looney's amazing at rebounding, but he's not your, top tenor. Like, you don't need a Karl Anthony Towns. You don't need a freaking Rudy Gobert. You don't need a Bam Adebayo. You don't need a Nikola Jokic. You don't need a Joel Embiid type player to win this league. You could have players like Robert Williams, like Miles Turner, which he haven't won anything with Miles Turner, but, it's just those type of players. Kevin Looney, like a Jared Allen. You don't need those top-tier centers, man. You could just have a solid center like Mitchell Robinson who will hold down the fort in the paint that people are scared of. I know definitely if I was somebody driving the paint and I saw a big Mitch, I would run away. I would travel with the basketball and I would travel all the way back home, because that's just something I don't want to see. And that's something that we are going to bring back, and we're going to show soon that Mitchell Robinson is one of the best paint protectors And we don't have him out there, and we're still protecting the paint very well. I just cannot wait to see how our defense improves even more. You thought our defense was good today? It could improve even freaking more when Mitch comes back. But that is something that we will see later. But talking about R.J. Barrett, I like it. I definitely do. I like the game. I know you could look at the shooting splits from 3 and be like, oh, shit. And I understand that. I do. I understand that he played a bad game, but yeah, I mean, he's just there attacking the basket. He knows that his three's not going well. We have about a 9-day break where he can go out there. I know he's not in any event. Sadly, I would love to see him in an event, but, you know, he's not really putting up the production enough to get him in any of the nods of the events. But, you know, he's still a very good player. I mean, if he could just get better at that 3-ball, be a competent 3-baller, and that somebody will not leave open so we can have room to drive, and that if Jalen Brunson gets in the teeth of the defense, he has somebody they can trust to kick out to and make a 3. Right now, Brunson is like, oh, RJ's in the corner, maybe not past him, but he still will. But he's like, man, it's a possession wasted. I don't want that from my wing player. I want him to be confident in passing the ball to the wing, like he's confident passing the ball to Quinn Grimes. Quinn Grimes shooting slump, but you're always happy if you're getting to see the defensive pass out of the player like quickly. Grimes, even Randall sometimes, or Evan Fournier when he plays. Like, you're always happy when you, and Josh Hart now. Like, those type of players, when you get into the heat of the defense, when Cam Reddish used to be there, I keep saying his name now because, you know, he's off the team, but, you know, we have to really bring him up here because he was a player where if you took into the teeth of the defense and you were the point guard, you trusted those guys to hit those shots. So, yeah, that's it. Have a nice day. Let's go, Knicks. What a win. Locking down DeJounte Murray. Not just saying, like, I don't want to go out and say we locked DeJounte Murray. Yes, we did, but this whole team got locked up. So I don't want to say, it's definitely disrespectful to DeJounte Murray to say we just locked him up. It's kind of like, we locked this whole entire team up, and, you know, it wasn't just DeJounte Murray. I mean, they definitely could have won this game, even with the DeJounte Murray performance. But, yeah, the other players got put in there. Got locked up. And you know what I said about this? If you can let the best player roll, Trae Young can do whatever the hell he wants to. But that second player, in this game, for example, is DeJounte Murray. And if you can stop that player, then you're going to be good. You're going to be very good because, yeah, Trae can give me 30. But DeJounte Murray, no. Because that's adding on the field of fire. Then you have Bogdanovich going crazy. Then you have Okongwu. Then you have Sadiq Bey. But, you know, just stopping DeJounte Murray does a lot for the basketball team. And yeah, that's it. Have a nice day. Let's go Knicks. Peace out. Great team defense. Let's go Knicks.